Hello my friends, another race, another day. Okay, 10 seconds to go. 2 laps, Rolling Highlands in Scotland. No draft so far. No idea why this bullshit doesn't work. Okay, the idea is stay in the draft. Suck the wheel as long as possible. Don't get gapped. The first part is downhill, no? Most of the spectators will already know that Alexander is pretty lightweight, just 41 kilos, meaning downhill is the problem, not uphill. Okay, so far so good, huh? Alex, what is your feeling? All good? Yeah. The problem is if it's a steep downhill, Alex needs to push hard. Normally in the downhill, nobody is really trying to break away, so the wattages in the front of the race are not so high. And then also for Alex, he needs to push more than the others, but he can maintain the speed. And it was worse when you had like 30 kilos, no? Now he's at 41. It has already improved a little bit. Andreas Wickmann made a race, the same one sent at Sequoias, in a higher category, in the lowest A category, and he was second at 2.8 watts per kilo average. He had by far the lowest wattage per average. He is better in wheel sucking than we are. And he was faster in the climb than I was. 3 seconds faster. Crazy. We must analyze his way of racing. 2.8, this was like, I had 3.3 I think, and I was 10th. And I think even his time was better than mine. Of course, he's heavier, no? He's heavier in the flat. Of course, he needs less watts per kilo, but that the difference is so significant is strange. Okay. Up to now, all under control. 190 is not yet critical for Alex. The red area starts at 200, no? From 200 is not really sustainable. 190 is okay for a race of 20 kilometers. You can remember how this is like the end of the race, no? This is end of lap 0. So this is the last kilometer or the last 2 kilometers in the race. So it's the last 500 meters or the last kilometer is uphill. Yeah, it would be good to have the draft gauge, no? You rely more on the draft than I do. For you, it's more important to know, is it better to be in the front or in the end of the pack? You will get a new power up, no? You could use it actually now, no? Yeah, there is not much more downhill at the moment. Therefore, normally you would use it even in a slight uphill, because normally the power is bigger, but for Alex it's more important on the downhill actually. Both, huh? It doesn't make a big difference actually. But I think for the last part, a feather would be better, huh? Although it's not so steep. Now we look to the gradient. If it's not so steep, a draft also helps a lot, no? I don't know what the second power up is actually. I hope it's not a ghost. Yeah, this is the last downhill part, no? It is it's not the lap banner, it ends at the, how's it called, this comb? Breakaway braid. It ends at the breakaway braid. Oh, this is an interesting finish. It's an interesting finish. Once I knew exactly where to put the power up. "30 seconds, 6:30. Great. I almost think that the draft is better. It's 4%. The feather is better. Feather will save you a lot of energy in the climb. Here, of course, for the last meters, you need to pull earlier, no? At least in the finish. Okay, so we could have a feather. And there is no additional power up, no? From what I see here. But you go through the lap banner, don't you? The lap banner gives a power up. Was anybody get so far? One. Yeah, it's strange. These split categories, most of the guys are about the same strength. So it's very difficult, very rare to see somebody get. And the corkscrew is downhill, no? Oh no! You don't do this corkscrew at all? Strange. No. The lead is different from the end of the lap. I think you go the other way around for the finish. We can see that now from the lap, the next lap. I think you finish the race from the other side of the breakaway braid. I think nothing will happen in the next kilometers. ist doch aufwärts. It's uphill. Shit, how was that? It's normally it's the Y key, no? Yeah, it was not too bad, but there's this. I think you have the corkscrew climb, so I that was not very intelligent. Sorry, my fault. It was not completely wasted because by chance there was an uphill, but it was not the best position. Now everybody thinks that you are very weak because in the slight uphill you pull the feather. Yeah, but up to now everything is in the limit, huh? Yeah, I didn't do this race so far. I will probably do it tomorrow or perhaps today in the evening. I don't know. Alex and myself, we are in the same category. Yeah, the feather is you need it for the corkscrew climber. But I think there is another option in there is the lap banner. Exactly on the top of the hill. If you don't go the climb, you always pass the lap banner. Wow, here's pretty fast, huh? But you are coming to the front. It's enough. Don't need to push anymore. Yeah, this was kind of an acceleration, no? You need to care for your drops. 68,000 drops. It was the latest update of the SL8, no? Actually, life would be easier if you are not such a good sprinter, no? Because then you never win. You drop in your category and always fight guys that are of lower category. Yeah, Alex and myself, we both have very good, or very good is not true, but good sprint, meaning that we place quite well in the races, and by that advance in the categories very high without having the 20-minute power. What is the best?
20 minutes.
20 minutes, but his problem is his weight. His problem is not the watts per kilo, his problem is the pure wattage, because he's fighting the wind more than his weight. Probably you cannot hear Alex because he's in 90-degree angle from the micro, so you can only hear my voice. During this fast phase, was somebody gapped? I didn't see that actually. I think no. 50 people. Wow. Yeah, there is the lap banner, no? You will get another power up. You are almost at the top. Don't push too hard. Power will drop now. Alexander, for a long time, he was in a D category. With such a sprint, you would have kept them all. Huh? So 205. Now we are in the red zone. But now it's long downhill for recovery. This is also good. Now you pull that before it goes uphill in the corkscrew climb, because that becomes very fast. You start from the end of the field in the downhill, and if you are at the lowest point, you must be very fast, not to climb the first part of the corkscrew climb without effort. Okay, don't push. Heart rate needs to come down. Still some way to go. Fall back a little bit.
Take the draft.
I shall time it. It's more an estimate. It's very difficult. Fall back a little bit. You need to be faster than the block. Fall back. Fall back. Now accelerate. Still very fast, no? 60 kilometers an hour. Still 50, no? The draft helps probably more than the feather. Very good. So, continue pushing, no? It's a false flat. It's still uphill. Okay. Now it's survived. Next part is downhill. Good. It could be that we turn right. Then we would approach the breakaway brave from the same side. I think we turn right here. Yep. That was hard, no? Yeah, Alex was for vacation and didn't swift for perhaps like 10 days. Could be that stamina already suffered a little bit. Yeah, for the next one we need to keep the power up, no? Never to the front, never ever. Stay with the group. Don't go to the front. Still much too far. And there's this long, long downhill. Perfect. Draft? Yeah? But then also go a little bit to the front, no? Try to use the draft. Not so hard, not so hard. Yep, sufficient. And now recover, because the next uphill will again be hard. Now this time some more gap, no? I think both power-ups are pretty much the same for you of value. They have both are 30 seconds. Either you are a little bit lighter or have more draft, and it's very fast. Even being uphill, you were at 40 kilometers plus. So the draft is, double draft is very, very valuable. We must decide if you use it on the corkscrew climb, as we did now, or in the finish, no? We should decide depending on your status. If you're toast, we need to push, because you need the draft in any case, no? You need to keep the block. I think the second lap will be a little bit slower than the first one. For me, it's always amazing that there are guys that really go to the front and lead the pack. No? I could not imagine to be in front of this pack. There's one more power up. I don't care what it is. Mellow. I hope that mellow is slow down and not accelerate. I don't know what mellow means. Oh, 15 seconds. I think they won't come back. So far, very smart riding, but you are in the tail of the group, no? There's no problem, but be aware. But it already slows down because it's slightly. Careful. Yep. Sufficient. Already done. Okay, now an uphill starts, no? But it's long. It's long and it's shallow. It's not like. It starts with 1 and 2%. Problem for Alex is that in the flat there is no recovery for him. All others more or less recover. And Alex needs to push in the downhill and in the flat at his FTP. FTP is about 150 or 155. So all this is above FTP. Only 5 kilometers to go. I think this uphill will not be as hard as the first one. I see from his face that he's suffering. But it's only 4 kilometers. I know that you have the final kick. Don't go to the front too much. This position is very good. It's only about 800 meters to the lap banner, which is on top of the hill. You will manage. Very good. Do you think you can try the corkscrew without the draft?
Maybe.
Because then we would keep it for the end, no? About 30 seconds to the top of the climb. You already see it. Almost there. It's a little bit slower than the first approach. Yep, very good. It flattens out already. Very strong, Alex. What do we pray for, feather or draft?
I don't care.
Actually, I also don't care too much. So now try to recover as much as possible. Deep breath, take another sip of fluid. Trinken? Okay, you have a draft. I know that from the corkscrew on it's an inferno. It's not so far anymore and they all push hard. Your heart rate went down, but you are toast, no? I see it that you are toast. Would a lower gear help? 1 gear lower? To get some circulation. This is slower than last time, no? As you are lightweight, I would save the draft for the end. You will need some orange numbers on the climb. Do it the same like you did before, no? Never go to the front. Try to be fast in the lowest part of the track. The first ones are using their draft already, you know. But as you are a good climber, I think you can go without. All good. Let the fastest ones go. Stay with the block. It's still 2 kilometers to go. Okay. Stay with the group. Stay with the group. Accelerate a little bit. Go, go, go. Oh, you took it. Shit. Because now it's downhill. Now, but you're lightweight. It's okay. It's okay. Try to try to. Yeah, you're there. Now it gets a little bit slower, or better for you. You are already in the first half, I would tell. Try to go. Go, go, go. Yep. Yep, very good. One more gap. Some deep breaths, 400 meters. Uphill, this is for you. The rest is uphill. Final push, come on. It's too fast now. ...200 meters, stand up, go, 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 4%, your turn, get them all, 3 done, 2 done, one more, get him, yes, great, wow, what a race, 3 pound average, 3.8 average. No, 3.7. Okay, not your best race, but considering, I think this course is not for you, no?
Yeah.
It's not for you. One distinct climb and a sprint would be better for you. This 20 minutes or here's 30 minutes full power is hard for you, still. And we need to train again a little bit more. Okay, guys. This was really a hard race. If Alex suffers for more than 20 minutes, it was hard. So see you again in the next one. And the next one will be a win. Okay. We stop this